What's up, nerds? Welcome back to Mitz Plays, and today, well, I am just gonna be hitting some stuff. I'm gonna try really hard not to curse in this first minute. I am not doing good, guys. This was a shit day, so I'm not super great right now. Ooh. So I'm just gonna get this up and knock the shit out of some stuff. Hopefully that's not a bad word, super quick right off the bat. So how are you guys? Oh man, this was a day and a half. So I guess I had it coming. Last couple of days weren't so bad, actually pretty good days. If you remember my last recordings, Mario and stuff like that. But oh man. Today. Oh yeah. Long ago. Yeah, I bet it was beautiful. And now it's all crappy, stupid, like everything else. Yeah, I don't know who you're talking about.
This is the entrance to the tomb, but someone's collapsed.
Nice. I bet so.
It looks like
I don't like that bitch.
That
witch. That witch of a bitch. Bitch of a witch. I don't know.
Something is coming.
Cool, let's kill it. So I was actually going to think, oh man, I'll start a character and maybe have some fun playing around, but then I was like, nope. I really just need to hit some stuff and make it explode. So if you guys want to know what sucks so bad about today, well, basically I get to work, and as soon as I got to work, there's people already lined up. So we don't open until 6, but there's people already lined up when I get there 15 minutes early. So I don't have time to, like, just work. I have to put stuff together so I can work. So then my first couple customers were already just in a bad mood because apparently, you know, I need to have everything ready by the time I step foot in the door. I don't have time to actually get it ready. It just needs to be ready. Blood march. Oh, hey.
You cannot run, Adria.
Yeah, well, she's gonna try.
I know.
That's not very reassuring.
Oh, hey, there's a satchel.
The first time I saw a witch, she burned.
Yeah.
Father took me to the town square to see it.
And then my brother has been in town, so we were supposed to get dinner and hang out since I haven't seen him.
She looked like any other woman.
Well, I haven't seen him since funeral for my daughter. It was about 2 days after the funeral. And so I was really excited to get to see him for a little bit. But then my parents had to be D-bags and kind of monopolize all his time. And then, well, that's what he does too, is, oh, well, that's what the parents want, so we're just going to do whatever they want. And we'll see you in the next couple of years. So that really fucking burned my ass. And then in the middle of it getting busy, I just got stuck. I couldn't leave work, but we were running out of supplies. And we were supposed to have supplies brought up, but apparently the person I talked to about that was just not paying attention, or I don't know what the hell they were doing. So I ran out of a little bit of supplies halfway through. Not halfway through, it was almost towards the end. Yeah, we laid it low. I'm gonna beat the crap out of it with my goddamn hammer. Yeah, you won't be, because I'm just gonna beat the shit out of everything. And I know where I'm supposed to go, but I just want to hit some stuff. So then, finally get my supplies after the rush and everything like that. Things are starting to frickin' look a little bit better. And then we had some people come in asking about why we had to close our other store. And, well, just be kind of D-bags about it. Like, yeah, it was costing me $4,000 a month just to keep the doors open. And that wasn't to keep the store going. It was just to keep the frickin'... That was just rent and utilities. So yeah, that was way too much. We got screwed out of it hardcore. And they were just yelling at me like, oh, it's my fault that it's closed. And that it was such a good thing for the community. How dare I close it? How dare I do anything that minorly inconveniences them? Heck yeah. Two-handed sword. And rubies and gems and just beating the shit out of stuff. Anyway, so then my brother went to dinner with my parents that I was invited to, and then they totally left for dinner before I got off of work, so I couldn't go. So they can do whatever, I don't know what the hell they were doing. So I'm just like, hey, the fuck, bros? You know, I was invited to this dinner to see my brother, who I haven't seen in a couple years. Well, we just decided to go. Be cool with it. Fuck no. So now this is going to start a lot more family shit, because that's what it does when people try to screw me over. And that's why I always say, like, blood doesn't mean family, family doesn't mean blood. I'm getting so sick. I can't wait to move. I'm getting so sick of every little goddamn thing in this town. So I'm going to be hitting stuff. It sucks too. Like, since I'm the owner, I have to be nice to people, and sometimes that doesn't always work out.
Nothing happens when I approach.
So then I piss people off, and well, no, this place is so bad. Don't go there.
Only the correct one marks the true entrance to the.
So that's bad, but there's a lot of times where I kind of let it slip and be like, well, screw you. So we had a lady come in today, and she wanted to use her friend's account to get her friend's free drink. And I said, yeah, that's not a problem, but you just gotta make sure it's cool with your friend first. So I get a text from her number saying, yeah, you can get the free drink. Then, you know, no biggie. People do that all the time. Heck yeah! Give me all this shit. Heck yeah, look at those numbers racking up. Freaking die, little bastards. So then I get the text. And her friend's like, okay, yeah, she can use it. And that friend comes in and tries to use it too. I said, no, you texted me saying she could use it. Oh. Well, like, it comes off right away? Yes. Oh, I thought it was like, I could use it all day kind of thing. No. Once per use. Well, that's not clear, so I think you should give it to me. No. You said she could use the $5 off coupon. She used it. Not going to give you another one. Well, that's just unfair. And trying to get me to give her a $5 off coupon. It's like, no, that's... You said she could use your coupon. If you thought it was an all-day thing, why did it even matter? And then I got another lady. Brought a coupon in. It's like, oh, hey, I'd like to use this coupon. Okay, that coupon was expired. It was a promotion we did last year. Well, I didn't get around to using it. It's like, it expired last year. Like, if it was like a month or two, I'd honor that, especially if it was just like a little bit. Like, if it was expired in May even, I would, oh yeah, we could do that for you. But last year, and it specifically said, valid until this, special promotion only. Yeah. So then, of course, I list them out. Yeah, I'm not giving that to you. Well, I'm going to go on Facebook about this. Cool. Let me do it first. Something about lady comes in trying to use an over and expired year coupon that specifically says it's only good through this day as a special promotion, and then gets mad at me because I won't honor it. Yeah, that sounds really great. I think we should put that online right now. Yeah. She's never going to come get our coffee ever again. And it's just like, come on, people. Like, if you ever say that to anyone in customer service, anything like that, they don't want you there. That's just how it works. They do not want you. If you say you're never coming back, they're happy. They don't want you in there. It wasn't at this place. It was when I was working at Domino's. I was the manager. I was a store manager, actually. So, like, I was the boss. And lady... Ooh, hey. Cool. Thank you, bud. Comes in. My wife's working with us. It was her day off. We just got hit with a big rush. It was I think a school's ordered or something like that. So it was a bunch of extra stuff that we just didn't have time for. Lady comes in. She was quoted 20 minutes on her food. It's sitting at 25 minutes instead of 20 minutes. So she comes in. I politely say, yeah, well, I'm sorry. It's going to be an extra 5 minutes on your food. 5 minutes. Like, it's in the oven. I can see it right now. Basically, just I gotta box this stuff up, and then I'll box up yours. She says, okay, that's fine. Then my wife says the exact same thing. Goes up to her and says, well, yeah, he's actually boxing it up right now. So it's not even going to be 3 minutes. She says, okay, cool. She goes out to her car and she leaves. Because, yeah, why not, right? That's right, you gave me all this stuff. I deserve it. So then she comes back 15 minutes later, and she's pissed off that her food's cold. And we're like, man, we were boxing it up right when you left. Well, I didn't have time to wait. My wife had left at this point, and she's going off about how the lady that helped her was such a bitch. I was like, well, I'm sorry, ma'am. She wasn't even supposed to be here. She was just trying to help us out. She was just being a good, good employee. Well, I'm never coming here. If that bitch is ever working here again, I want her fired. I was like, well, man, what did she say that was so rude to you? She was just, it was the way she said it. I had to wait 3 minutes for my food. I was like, I was here. Didn't sound that rude to me. And yeah, it was only 3 minutes. I was actually boxing it up as while she was speaking to you. So I don't know why you left. And she was just like, I want to speak to your manager. Because, of course. I said, well, yeah, that's me. And, I'm not going to reprimand her or anything because I don't think she did anything wrong. She didn't seem like she had a tone with you. I'm sorry if it seemed that way to you. But, I'd appreciate it if you don't call my employees names like that. She says, if that cunt is here when I come back, I am never ordering here again. And I said, well, ma'am, who you said is actually my wife, and you're not allowed to come back anymore. You're not allowed here. And she says, what do you mean? I'm like, well, you said you're not coming back. I am saying you can't come back. That's what I am saying to you. You're not allowed to order here. I've got your number, and I've got your address. We will not take deliveries to you, and we will not take orders from you. If this name pops up, it is to say, hey, we do not accept orders for this person. I am here 6 out of the 7 days. If I see you come in, even if you've ordered, I will kick you out of my store. And she got so offended that she was never coming back. Yeah, 2 weeks later, an order goes up for her house. So I give her a call. Yep, ma'am, I told you we are no longer delivering to you or dealing business with you because the way you treated my employees. So then she tried to call corporate, which I had already let them know and let them know the whole situation, and got the security camera tapes and showed them all the mean, nasty things and how, well, my wife didn't actually say anything mean or rude to her at all. And the only thing that was wrong is, well, she wasn't supposed to be behind the counter off the clock. That was the worst of it. And it wasn't even a slap on the wrist. It was just like, yeah, just, don't have her behind the counter if she's off the clock. That's about it. So then I got to call her up. Yes. Corporate called me and she got all smug. Well, what did they say? Yeah, you're banned. And now, actually, your phone number is banned in the area system. You try to order anywhere from the franchise, and you will be sorely mistaken. So stuff like that makes me feel a little happy. And the company I worked for ended up going down the tube. And they were super cool for a while, but then the main owner was just like, well, screw my outlaying stores, I'm gonna leave it to everyone else, and everyone else was just like, screw it. But it's fun when the customer finally gets their poop pushed in. This should be a law. Anyone in food service or customer service should be able to fight one person a day. I posted on Facebook saying a week, and then I edited it saying, every other day. Now I'm just like, yeah, a day. I should just be able to pick one and say, yep, you. It's you. Like, I don't even care if I win them all. I might not. I might pick the fight with wrong dude or wrong lady and they'll whoop my ass, but just they will know that they were so terrible someone wanted to fight them because their customer service skills sucked. Diablo is a good game for getting a little bit of stress out. I like it. Well, I didn't. So Diablo 3 is actually not my favorite of the Diablo. It's actually second. Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 1. And I've read Diablo 1 and it's the greatest thing ever, but meh. But it's a different game than the other Diablos. This is why I'm not a super huge fan of it. But it's because it's a hack and slash. All the other ones, if you find big hordes like this, you're dead. Fighting 6 or 7 guys is, you're doing pretty good if you can handle that. Where this one, it's just oh hey, fight 100 at a time, have fun. See how high you can get that kill counter up. And mostly it's pretty cool. Like, it's good for that aspect. I wish it was more like Diablo 2, but hacking and slashing, I am digging it. Especially right now, because sometimes you just gotta slash. See, video games don't make people violent. They help people with their violence. They help them get it out. Ooh, hey, bad guys. An orbiter teleporter. Because why not? Now I gotta get rid of some shit. Oh yeah, I can get rid of you. What's the destroy button? Drop is the X button. Cool, I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Cool. I'll get that one. So now I got a bunch of cool shit. Me and the little brother are actually playing this, and he's got the amiibos, so you can go to the secret special area. And I got one too, but I actually had to order it in, which is ridiculous. Like, I'm not mad, but like, I got it from GameStop. I ordered it from GameStop, and they shipped it into the store because I couldn't find it anywhere except for them. And like, that week they got a shipment in of all their stuff, and they're like, oh yeah, well, we figured we'd get some of these in. It's like, really? You won't stock it unless I buy it. But if I buy it, then why do you need to stock it? But so I got level 26. I think I've only done like the first 2 quests because we just keep running through that gold treasure area and keep finding all this super epic gear. So my level 26 is hitting for like over 1,000 damage easy. Why not, right? It's a hack and slash. Let's make everything hacky and slashy. But that's actually going to be it for this one, guys. I just needed to rant and rave and hit some stuff. So, thanks for bearing with me. Thank you for checking out another one of my videos. If you're interested in any more, I've got a couple lined up right here. And if you haven't yet, click the icon in the center to subscribe to my channel. And remember, have fun out there.